Hey there, Luke here, and welcome back to my playthrough of Clair Obscur Expedition 33. We are currently separated from the rest of the group. It is just us and Verso. And we have the rest of the party, specifically Ciel, Lune, and Monoko, have just uncovered some sort of treachery involving Verso. Mael is completely oblivious to this. So hopefully we can have the rest of the party come back and I guess come to her rescue. I don't know. Monoko is convinced that Verso would never harm her, and I actually believe that is true. There's a reason why he protected her from Renoir. I just don't understand what's going on.
Here we go.
Well enough to know why he's doing what he's doing,
Bring it
what he's
on.
planning to do, or whatever. Man, I keep messing that up.
Well.
Too soon, man. Oh boy. Oh, jeez.
Bring it on.
Okay, we're gonna... Yeah. Well, this is not going great. I was trying my best to try to get used to their pattern.
Let's dance.
Wow. I
Ready
suck.
to parry.
Come on. Oh, jeez. Wait. What? I thought I died. Okay. I'll take it. Wow, that was horrible. I did... Verso, where's the
I
treasure?
never said there was treasure.
Oh, what? Yeah, here we go. Wait a minute. Old key. We finally used the old key. We found that, gosh, ages ago.
Melanie, 5th of February. The Brigadiers are overdue from their mission to the Monolith, and we've lost half our remaining fighting strength to these creatures and their relentless assault. All adults have taken up arms, but I'm a bookkeeper. What am I supposed to do? Count them before they slaughter us? We've hidden the children. At least they're warm and dry in the cellars, but rations are running low. Things are calmer now at the hospital, but that's because most die before we can get to them. I guess I'm living out of pure stubbornness at this point. Survival isn't really survival anymore. Everyone's so quiet lately. Afraid we'll draw attention. Sometimes I talk to myself just to hear another human voice. Trevor, you promised I could die before you. You promised.
Interesting. So this is a fracture survivor. And it's actually dated. None of these are dated. This one. The Brigadiers are overdue. Hidden the children. Huh. Journal from a civilian. So interesting. So I don't think we've been down there yet. Wow, we got that key so long... Oops. We got the key so long ago. There we go. Now, admittedly, that didn't tell me too much, right?
Nice.
But I'll take whatever information I can get.
Blade, cut through the flames.
You're
Nice.
outmatched.
Let's go with Blitz this time.
Here we go.
Parry it.
Man, I'm always too slow. Oh, too early on that last one. Okay. We'll get there. We'll get there. It takes time to learn the timing. Go figure.
Flames. On me.
Okay, you too.
You're outmatched.
Ooh, nice. Hit him with the weakness. We'll just take him out.
Here we go. Just try it.
There we go. There we go. Ooh, cutscene.
We're a pretty good team.
And he's
That's it?
gone.
Verso? Putain. Where did he go?
Now it's just Mael.
So, where did you go? I need to find Lune and Ciel, quickly.
Oh. Don't worry, Verso runs off all the time. He's always ditching me and Monoko. He'll be back. Little buddy, I think this is maybe a little different. Getting a grapple point? No? Ooh. It goes way over there. Okay. Oh, there is a grapple point right there. Yeah, I guess that is a spot that I couldn't get to before.
Great.
Ooh. Got it. Not seeing the final. Oh, it's just the item. I don't know if I'll be able to see the last one from this vantage point. Oh boy.
Flames. On me.
It's a good thing that you are an
Let's
absolute
dance.
unit, Mael. Man, Man, look at that. The heck? It's almost like an angelic invasion happened. Also, look at that. Is that a Neveron? Like it rained down these angelic swords. So crazy. My goodness. Oh. This has got to be one of the most unique and impressive game environments I've ever witnessed. Like, it's so... Oh. Oh, yeah, we're doing this. I'm gonna regret it, but we're doing it.
Let's dance.
Oh, bad time for me to get a phone call. Oh, jeez. I think I'm dead. What? I somehow won? I'll take it. Sorry. Keep getting called by it's like
Perfect.
government stuff. Just they're wanting me to do a survey. I really don't care to, but maybe I'll just do it so they kind of leave me alone, you know? Well, this is going to be easy compared to what I just faced. We fire.
On me.
I got it down pretty well. Can I go below the bridge? No. What is Verso planning? This is so crazy. This is so cool. Old Lumiere has not disappointed.
Great.
Ooh, sneaky little way of getting around these guys, I guess.
Think I'm close.
He saw me. Do I want to fight them? You betcha. Even though I don't have to, I want to.
Blade cut through the flames.
Oh, man. So good. Ooh, that was not good.
Okay.
Ooh. You didn't see that. That didn't happen. Nothing like a game just beating you back down when your ego gets a little too large, you know? Oh, jeez. Well, now I need to redeem myself. Hold on. I thought there was gonna be a little... Oh! Hi!
On guard.
Man, now I'm mistiming it all the time now.
Ready to carry. Okay.
Way too soon.
On me.
Oh boy. So why did I win the last few times? It's like I died trying to... I don't understand how I won the last couple times. Because I feel like I effed it up doing the gradient counter. And yet it killed all the enemies somehow, and I got the victory. No idea. Well, I definitely want to heal. So let's do that.
On me. The dance
That is
begins.
hard to time.
Okay. Ready to parry.
Nice. I'm glad that I'm not completely incompetent. Alright.
Think
Heal up.
I'm close.
There's the manor. Ooh, boy. Look at this. It must be the place.
This manor's intact. Why does it feel so familiar?
Yeah. You think? Do we have 10? 9. Dang. Close. We are gonna go all into might.
I know this place.
Yeah, Mael. This is your home. It's gotta be. What else could it be? We're gonna ignore it for a second. Nope. Nothing going on over here. Alright. This is wild. What is this? Oh my word. I'm gonna go over into the gardens first for a little bit, just as we approach the hedge maze. Yeah, let's start over here. Can I open this? There's an item.
Perfect.
Okay, we have a door into the manor. Okay, let's take a little detour and then we'll approach the actual manor at some point. Because this is like the fictional, the manor in its prime. Yet we see the manor in its reality before us. Wow, this is beautiful and it goes so well with our outfit.
Great.
Renoir. Ooh. Renoir's bathtub. Getting all of his dirty secrets. Oh, this room is awesome, actually. I mean, it's so opulent. It's gaudy, right? But I still like the style of it. Oh boy. We got lore. Renoir's bedroom. Another outfit? No? Okay. Here we go.
But how? With someone who refuses to talk. We don't even share the bonds of grief anymore. She walks her path, and I walk mine. I don't exist to her. None of us do. She's left us all behind to drown by ourselves so that she can drown alone.
Ooh, okay. Interesting. Also, we know who Julie is now, kind of. some sort of connection with Verso. No idea who Simon is. Man, this is probably the most significant lore drop that we've ever gotten. And we're back. Still so many doors we can't open. So, I still think that the fated people, including the curator, are remnants from, like, I think that they died in the house fire or something. And I'm clinging on to this house fire idea. And a big reason why is because I saw what looked like the manor amidst flames. I thought, anyways. Ooh, man. Nothing really in there, okay. This is huge. Okay, we're officially going to enter the manor. This reminds me of the Louvre.
I knew you'd open the door for her.
Really, Verso? This was your plan?
Mother and daughter. Presumably Renoir the father and Verso prodigal son.
How many times must you hurt our family?
No, you don't get to lecture me on family.
Why do you refuse to see I am doing this for us? Yet you insist on rushing toward death. You're trying to stop the wrong cycle.
You're doing this for yourself.
Of course. It's easier for you to think that, isn't it? Easier to betray us if I'm the villain.
So move. I'm gonna fucking kill him.
You haven't told her the truth, have you, son?
Okay.
Sorry we're late. We were busy doing a bit of reading. Were you planning on sharing that this man, the man who murdered our team, is your father?
Family is not my favorite topic. Right, can we talk about this later? I'd really like for you all to survive this.
Oh, let's go. Renoir. We meet again. Holy crap, it's happening.
Mitre.
And this time, he's not invincible.
Here we go.
Careful, Mael.
Forced us to this point.
Oh, uh-oh. We actually got it. I just spammed it.
A storm is
Yay.
coming.
Oh my word. Okay. Ooh. The music. Oh, this is good. I love this.
Feel the burn.
That was so funny. They were just having a conversation, and then all of a sudden, Renoir just explodes, and I was like, "Wait, what is happening?" Wait, no. Swift stride. There we go. Oh boy, my goodness, the lore.
She
Careful,
won't
Miles.
help you this time.
Oh. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Mistimed every single one of those. Uh-oh. Oh, boy. That was not good. Oh, are we silenced? We are. We're all silenced. That sucks. Well, we'll do a healing tint on Mael.
En garde!
No longer silenced. Good. Flore Fury. Is it Flurry Flurry?
Let's
I
go
don't
the
remember.
path.
You are still silenced, though. Not Renoir. Verso. I'm glad that I was right
Watch
about
out.
Tearing this family apart.
I don't know about this. I'm glad that I was correct about the whole Verso being Renoir's family.
Finesse and grace.
We're gonna go per se.
A precise strike.
You
Luna,
should
careful.
be fighting by my side.
Wait.
Please survive.
Take cover.
My God.
Careful, Mael.
You're outmatched.
I was trying to. That was stupid. Oh my word. Can I shoot these? That's not that effective. Oh, this is so good.
I'll use your fire.
Oops. Oh no, I canceled it. Shoot, I hit B. Oh boy, this is not going super great for me. Oh, we can break. Need a Flurry Fury for that though. I also was hoping to. Oh, I do have a gradient. Yeah, let's just do this.
I'm ready.
Oh, and we go again immediately. Great. Oh, man. I want to knock one of these out, but... we are in Virtuose. So maybe I do per se. We just take one of these out.
Precise strike.
Just in case.
Careful, Mael.
Okay, we're gonna dodge this time. Or try to.
Ready. Ready to strike.
Dang, exhaustion is not great. Not great right now. We'll have Verso take that down.
Okay.
Oh my word. Oh jeez. Oh, that was a gradient. Oh my goodness. No. Crap, I knew we should have taken him out. Okay.
I'm back.
You're on, dude.
The expedition's not over.
Ooh. Ooh. Oh, jeez. My God. We're getting Shrek'd over here. Let me go ahead and pop a heal. Excuse me? Oh.
Let us stain them. So much potential.
No! Oh my gosh.
Lightning dance!
Lune, though. Chill. We didn't get experience from Mael. Oh my gosh. That sucks. That fight could have gone better. But we won. What just happened? Oh
Everyone all
no.
right?
No, go.
Lurker?
I saw his limp body.
Knuckles. Broken.
Why can't you accept who you are?
Alicia, move. That's what he just said. And there she is, her true self. The fire.
What is that? Will you tell me your name?
Huh? The whole thing is gone?
We're done. Where did it go? No, 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 no. Alicia.
Fuck!
I'm just thinking about all the ramifications all of that just had. I was correct on a lot of it.
Oh, Dory. Thank you, mon ami.
Care to explain? Your father.
I don't think of him as my father anymore.
Still, why didn't you just tell us?
Because it's private. And it's painful and it's none of your business. I cut ties with him decades ago.
Lying by omission is still lying.
I've told you everything you need to know.
I'd rather make that determination for myself.
I think we can all understand where each other's coming from, right? He hasn't steered us wrong yet. But we're a team now. And we won't get very far if we don't trust each other.
Family is complicated.
Oh, no way. Those jars that we've been seeing, those things on like the Gestural beaches, those are like burial urns. Oh, that's sad. Poor Noko.
The stories say that Gestrals reincarnate. Is that true? Can you bring Noko back?
Partially. We can bring Noko back to life. But not all of Noko will return. It will be a different Noko. The one you knew is gone.
I'm so very sorry, my friend. And all for naught. The painter's heart was in that manor, and now it's gone. We have no way to access the monolith.
Expedition 58 seemed to think you knew another way.
What?
We found 58 and their journals.
So that's how you... I wasn't hiding it. If that's what you're implying. It's a dead end.
Wait, what are you talking about?
There is someone else who can help us.
Okay.
Excuse me. Is it true? Can you make a weapon that can pierce the barrier? Do you need something from the Axons? Do you need their hearts?
Look, to create this weapon, he needs enormous amounts of pure chroma, which is way beyond what we can get from Nevrons. The only source are Axons, yes. But like I said, that's a dead end. It's impossible.
Why? What are Axons?
They're massive creatures living on islands around the monolith. They're much stronger and much more dangerous than Nevrons. I can't die, and I still couldn't take them down.
Yet we found the corpse of one in Old Lumiere, so it's possible.
I don't know how that one died. But I'm telling you, listen to me, please. Our chances of taking them down without you lot dying are close to zero.
Close, but not zero. Death is coming either way. And as expeditioners, if we die fighting.
Wonderful pep talk.
I know.
All right, if we're going to fight the Axons, then let's be smart about it.
What do you mean?
I've had a few rough encounters with the Axons. There are 3 located on islands around the monolith, and we need at least 2 hearts to get enough chroma. One lives on a mountain too high for us to reach, so that one's out. We should start with the one to the west of the monolith. It's already been weakened by previous expeditions, right?
Yeah, good idea. Maximize our chances.
Or we embrace the challenge and pick the one in the east.
I like your spirit.
Thank you.
Did you listen to what I just said?
Wow. Okay. Crazy. We got a journal entry from Expedition 58, which we haven't actually gotten to see, right? Because that was something found within the... Yeah, found within the cutscene, so I don't think we actually got to listen to this.
Expedition 58, Delphine. The behemoth is such a marvel. It has a small city on its back that I really want to explore. But the others think it's too risky, too easy to get caught by the Nevs around here. Verso called this thing an Axon. Apparently they are incredibly powerful, with hearts of pure chroma, utterly unkillable. Except, clearly, something did. Verso and his father, Renoir, spent years trying to kill the Axons, hoping to forge their hearts into a weapon to break the barrier. But no dice. I bet the curator would love to get his hands on one of those hearts. He could easily forge such a weapon.
Okay. Wow, so interesting. We have a new piece of music as well called Renoir. There we go. We're coming for you. I was gonna say that the giant thing that we stopped at with the hair, I was gonna say it kind of reminded me of the Paintress with its enormous size and the hair draped down like that. So I wonder if the Paintress itself is an Axon. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Okay. I mean, we have nothing to really upgrade. Wait. Hold on. Minoko should have... No, we even need one. Dang. Yeah. We should... Pardon me. Should be able to get some of this up. Okay, it all goes to Minoko. We don't have one of these. Just listening to the music right now. Okay.
All these years and you've never defeated an Axon?
They're kind of tough.
And do you think our chances are close to 0?
I didn't think you cared about odds.
Lune and I have less than a year. But Mael's different.
Yes.
Story time?
Let me think.
Please actually tell me something.
Come on. You've been alive for over 60 years. You must have tons of stories.
Over 100 years, actually. So it's hard to choose.
Over 100 years, actually. So it's hard to choose.
You're 100 years old and so indecisive?
All right. Let me think.
I'm going to share something really dark with you, or I'm going to share something deeply personal with you. Ooh. I want to know both. We'll go personal. I want to know more about Verso.
Okay. I'm going to share something deeply personal with you.
Oh, I'm so intrigued.
It's about my hair.
No. Really?
Your hair? That's a bit literal on the dark and personal.
Hey, I'm sharing a heartfelt secret here. Do you want the story or not?
Please, do share.
Sometime after the fracture, my hair turned completely white, like an old man.
My brother-in-law is kind of that way. he's in his mid-30s, and it's not completely white, but it's basically completely gray.
Luckily, the Gestrel village has a hairstylist quite skilled in color treatments.
Lucky.
But he's always napping when I get there, and his apprentice always mucks things up. I'm lucky my hair's not purple this time.
Purple could be fun.
So,
True.
Your turn.
That was hardly dark or personal.
White hair? Old man, I'm revealing myself here.
All you've revealed is that you're vain, and that you're really bad at making appointments.
Vain? Hey, I'm not the one with all the bracelets and rings.
Actually, my students made these bracelets for me, to remember them by. Because chances are we'll never see each other again.
Not necessarily.
I'm an optimist, but I'm also a realist. My youngest student is 6. Her parents will gommage when she's 12, and she herself won't live past 21.
Oh, man. What a grim, dark world.
Her parents did the maths. They'll have 12 years as a family, and she'll experience 21 years of life. These are the choices we get to make. The earlier you have children, the more time you get to share with them, the more life they'll get to live. And every year you wait...
You're shortening your child's life.
Precisely.
You don't have any children, though.
No, I don't, but I have my students. One of my friends, Sophie, said it best. She said she loves her children so much, the best thing she could do for them is not to have them. See? Dark and personal.
Yeah, you've set the bar high.
Come back with a better story next time.
Though Verso's story was rather lacking, Ciel appreciates Verso slightly more than before. Okay. Yeah, we didn't learn too much there, unfortunately. I bet the dark story probably wouldn't reveal much either. Ciel and Verso spend a bit too long teasing each other before going back to the others. Okay. Lune.
Okay. We'll, talk later then.
Yes. Yeah, she's a bit more untrusting. Rightfully so. Lune stands by the fire, deep in thought. Verso tries to get her attention. Do you like cats?
Do you like cats?
What?
Do you like cats?
I think you've spent too much time alone. You've forgotten how to start a human conversation.
I just have this feeling you're a cat person.
Well, you're wrong. I did have a dog named Pat, though.
No. She's not a cat person. Oh. Pat. Named your dog Paw? That's like if my parents named me Foot. What?
You named your dog Paw? That's like if my parents named me Foot.
My sister named him when we were kids. Stella. She was a gifted artist. And fiery. She definitely made the most of the time she had.
Were you close?
Were you close?
When we were younger, I guess. But my brother and sister had their own lives. They didn't care about my parents' research.
Doesn't seem fair.
No. I'm glad they got to live. Sol was a great older brother. That's actually how I met Gustav. Sol was dating his sister.
Wait, Gustav had like an actual sister?
So, you knew
Oh, wait.
Gustav for quite a while then?
We knew this. The one who was running Lumiere.
That's an awful lot of personal questions.
It is, isn't it? Alright, we can talk about me again if you want.
How generous of you.
Ask away. I'm being sincere. Go ahead, ask me anything you want. We've got all night.
Remember, you offered. Do you like monkeys?
Oh, come on.
Lune is in such a good mood that she forgets to ask Verso other important questions, which Verso takes note of. Interesting. They have a bit more fun together before heading back to camp. Okay.
Ready for the axons? Of course you are.
Yes. Spend time with everyone. Was alone by the lake.
What was it like for you, growing up in Lumiere?
Aside from being a sad and lonely orphan, it was great. Although technically, everyone in Lumiere is an orphan.
How old were you when your parents passed away?
Around 3, I guess. Yeah, I was an unwelcome surprise. They never wanted kids. And they definitely didn't want one right before their gommage.
Yeah, your arrival must have caused quite a bit of concern. That must have sucked for both you and them.
That must have sucked. For both you and them.
Yeah, it did. Then they died. And I bounced around from family to family. I can't even remember all of them. I was kind of a weird kid, I guess.
So, Mael is actually Alicia, I think. And that would make her Verso's sister.
So was I.
I think.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I was obsessed with my piano and my paint set.
I was a bit more severe than that. I used to have lots of nightmares and talk to myself. Kept running away from home all the time.
That would make sense if she's... So, this is kind of giving me like Silent Hill vibes. So if you're familiar at all with Silent Hill, there's a character whose soul basically got split in half, and one half ends up being drawn back to the town of Silent Hill. And so this is kind of giving me that vibe where Mael has never felt like Lumiere was her home, and she keeps running away from home as a kid, and the second she can, she hops on an expedition because somewhere out there is her true calling. Somewhere out there is where she belongs.
Nah, If that's weird, then we're all weird. Actually, I kind of think everyone's a weird kid in someone's eyes.
Well, I was a weird kid in everyone's eyes.
Even Gustav's.
Kind of. It's why he and his sister took me in. Nobody else wanted me. But I guess Gustav and Emma used to be weird kids too. So they liked me.
See? Everyone's weird.
True. Now, we already know that she was a courier. It's one of the first lines that she tells us. So, let's do this. What's something you liked about
What's
Lumiere?
something you liked about Lumiere?
Wandering around the buildings. Nobody wanted me for any of the fancy apprenticeships. So I got stuck as a runner for the warehouses. But that turned out to be kind of nice. I got to go everywhere in the city. I probably know the place better than anyone.
Yeah? What was your favorite place?
The Hanging Gardens. Me and Gustav used to go up there a lot.
Yeah.
Do you miss Lumiere?
Yeah. I do. Not just the place, but everything about that time. The festivals, the gardens, dancing the night away on the harbour. Before, well, all this. That home is gone. Not just the place, but also the people.
You have us now?
Yeah. And you've got me. So, you want to dance the night away?
Maybe us, Ciel.
Maëlle starts to open up to Verso. She feels more comfortable with him, as does Verso with Maëlle. That's good. Maëlle and Verso spend some time reminiscing about the past, then they head back to the others. Okay. Minoko.
I'm sorry, Mongia. We'll bring Noko back.
I know.
I'm ready. Just say the word.
When the time is right. After we've settled this.
Yes. Verso approaches Minoko, who is carefully cleaning his Nevron legs.
Polishing your collection of Nev legs?
Yes. Aren't they beautiful?
Yes, I too find the legs of our enemies to be beautiful.
Yes. I, too, find the legs of our enemies to be beautiful.
Yes. I knew you would appreciate them. You, sir, are a true connoisseur of elegant weaponry.
Why do you need to polish them anyway?
A warrior must be prepared for battle. And battle is just as much mental as physical.
Mental, eh?
Imagine you're in Nevron, and you see me, charging toward you, brandishing the well-polished and gleaming leg of one of your brethren. Think of the intimidation.
Okay, that's it. Minoko is awesome.
True. I wouldn't want to battle anyone who's using your hairy foot as a club. More for the smell than the intimidation.
And then I transform into one of them. Ha! Intimidation and confusion. From that alone, the battle is already won. The rest is mere cleanup.
True. Funny, doesn't seem to work for you against Stellax, does it? Oh, you're right. I feel thoroughly intimidated. Doesn't seem to work.
Funny. Doesn't seem to work for you against Stalacts, does it?
Stalacts are too stupid to realize they should be intimidated and confused.
Right. Definitely not because you're afraid of them.
Pah! Me? I fear no Nevron. Least of all a Stalact.
Perfect. In that case, Want to go intimidate some stalacts? We've got some time to kill.
Yes, well, that would definitely be quite exhilarating. But maybe later. I really need to finish polishing all these legs. I've still got 20 more to go.
I've missed you. All right then. Come on, move over and hand me an extra cloth. Let's get these legs shining so bright they blind our enemies and send them screaming.
I love that. Oh, and Verso and bullies Verso into singing along as they sing together with great gusto. Oh, I love their relationship. That's so good. Lune comes over to shush them, but ends up joining the polishing effort. It takes a while, but they finally finish and head back to the others. So good. Alright, last but not least.
I'm mad.
Oh no, why are you mad?
Esky,
I'm stinking mad.
about Noko.
That was mean. I thought he cared. Renoir's not being Renoir.
He's not. I know, buddy. I'm mad too. Enjoying the stars.
Stars are the apples of the sky.
I love the way you see the world.
Oh, that constellation looks like Francois.
I guess. It's very round, like Francois. It's not grumpy enough. It needs to look a bit more cranky.
Yeah, it's not grumpy enough. It needs to look a bit more cranky.
He's not grumpy. He's just sad. He misses Claire. Enfant used to be all wee, but now he's all ooh.
We?
Yes. Wee! Back in the day, when there was nothing in the world except the four of us flying around on adventures.
So that would be Esquier, Francois. What was the name? Clay?
Ah, I see. And, Woo?
Somebody else?
How come you're not grumpy like Francois?
I am grumpy.
Oh, are you now?
I too am ooh. But I'm also wee. So the wee balances the ooh.
You might say you're a bit wee woo. Sounds like you're in a woo wee. No, I like wee woo better.
You might say you're a bit, wee woo, then.
You really get me, Verso.
I'm a bit, wee woo myself. Although I'm a bit more woo than wee these days. Hey, that one looks a little like Minoko.
Oh, he's like rubbing his head. I love that.
Oh, and if you squint and sort of scrunch up your face, that one next to it looks like Noko.
Oh, I want to know more about Esquier and Francois and what type of beings they are. We've heard that they're from space, I guess, or something, or at least can go into space. And we've also heard that wasn't the Grandice from a different planet as well? Yeah, we'll figure it out. Verso and Esquier feel their bond deepen after this meaningful interaction. Good. They spend more time looking at the stars, saying they look like things they absolutely do not look like. Esquier's nonsense inspires Verso. Great what? Okay, so spending time with people can unlock... Okay, cool. So we can unlock gradient attacks. That's awesome. And they head back with the others. Crazy. Absolutely wild. So we're... Yeah. I have nothing else to say to that. We're going to write into the Gustav's journal, and then we're going to check up on the others, and then we're going to go ahead and end the video after that. My elf finds a spot where she can write. She spends some time writing in Gustav's journal to honor his memory. She writes about old Lumiere and how their city was actually transported from the continent to the ocean. She hopes Gustav's apprentices will read this journal someday. I'm so excited for the end of the game when we beat the Paintress, we save everybody, we return to Lumiere, and we hand the apprentices the journal, and they'll be so excited to read about the adventure. I'm excited for that. Check up on the others.
So, the masked person with Renoir, that's your sister? Not a hard leap to make.
Her name's Alicia.
What's wrong with her? She wears a mask all the time, she never talks, and she's always staring.
She was trapped in a fire a long time ago. Damaged her face and her throat, so, yeah.
Why did they come to see me?
I don't know. That surprised me when you told me.
Oh, come off it. He said, I knew you would open the door for her. No. Verso. Once again, holding back information.
She helped me before. I thought she'd help me again, but it seems she's chosen a different side. Family is complicated, right?
Yeah.
Do you want the armband back?
What?
I feel like a fraud wearing it, given, you know.
Wear it anyway. You said you chose your side, right?
I did. You're not upset with me.
Strangely, no. I hate secrets, but Gustav always gave people the benefit of the doubt. And your actions are what matters. I trust you.
Thanks.
Cool. All right, guys. We are going to go ahead and end it for now. That was a really exciting episode. I am happy to see so many story developments, and I'm happy to be right about some of my theories, and I'm very excited to go hunting some Axons. So I hope you join me then for that really, I guess, the next leg of our journey. But until then, bye for now.